Welcome to another edition of My Jewelry Box. Today we're going to have a look at some of my antique baby rings. My name is Sandra and the name of my channel is the Funky Pickle Thrifter. I'm really glad you're here today. I have some really pretty things. I don't really have too many. In my day, you couldn't just sit at a computer with your fuzzy slippers on, type some stuff in, and then just have it delivered to your house. I actually had to seek these out. It was very difficult because they were rare, and I'd go to jewelry shows and ask every person, do you have any baby rings? Do you have any baby rings? Do you have any baby rings? And 99% of the time it was a no. And it was something I actually really enjoyed doing a lot. And anyhow, here we go. Let's take a look at them, all right? I'm glad you're here. We're going to start out with my baby ring. Well, I was probably in kindergarten or first grade, size 3. Yeah, this is I think the biggest one I have. Isn't that pretty? So my parents bought me this. It must have been a Christmas gift or a birthday gift or something like that. And I remember wearing this so much. I remember really loving this ring. And people used to say, like kids in school would always ask me if it was real, and I would say yes. I don't know if they believed me or not, but then for many years I wore this on a chain around my neck, which is something that a lot of people do with their baby rings or baby rings of loved ones. So let's take a look at some antiques now. I mean, this one is old, but it's not quite antique. I'm not that old yet. Here's a pretty little Victorian baby ring. This one's kind of big too. Look at that. About a size 3. I love this one. This is gold, and those are little cabochon rubies, and that's a pearl in the center. You may have seen Victorian rings like this before. It's kind of a common, look. I love those. Those are the little starburst things around the gemstones. That one's beautiful. Now, this one was probably marked at one time, but it's long gone. This is the smallest ring I have, and it also happens to be one of my favorites. Charlie. How cute is that? Now, I think in those days, it would have been unusual for a man to call his son Charlie. I think it would have been Charles. Maybe the mother called him Charlie. I hope you had a good life, Charlie. This one is gold, and it is kind of thick, It's like a very nicely made one. Wide too. And I just want to show it to you on the mandrel. Here's the mandrel. It doesn't even go on at all. I love this one. Just take a look here, just to really show you. It's just a tiny little thing. I love that one so much. I think it's just so cute. Victorians loved sentimental jewelry. And I guess in those days, if you think about it, a lot of children did die young. So this would take on a very different kind of sentimentality if you lost your child. I mean, hopefully not. Hopefully you made it, baby. I hope so. This one's interesting because, tell me if somebody understands this, because I do not. It looks like it's real gold underneath, and then it looks like it has brass over the gold or something, which is weird. It's not magnetic. I mean, it might not be gold at all, but it looks like it is to me. It looks like rose gold. It was marked something in there that's been, long gone. How sweet. Here's a plain gold band. Hopefully you can see that it says Mary, 1891. This is another very tiny one. I think this one is interesting because it's just a band. I mean, it reminds me of a wedding band, right? Really pretty. This is likely 10 karat gold. Yeah, it's not marked anymore. I'm sure it was. Oh, is that more, or is that the same mark? Oh yeah, that's the same one. Okay. Let's take a look at how small it is. Yep, pretty small, right? This one's interesting in that it has an unusual name on it. Monilla. Really pretty. Size 1.5. I believe this is real gold also. Let me see if there's any marks. There's no marks on this one that I can see. Worn away over the past however many years. 120, 130 years. Oh, does that say Monillo, or is that an A? I always thought that was an A. Hard to know because it might be just like kind of rubbed away right there. Here's an interesting stone cameo ring. Look how old-fashioned, right? This is all hand chased, I think that's called, right? And this one is certainly gold. No doubt about that. Isn't that pretty? Let's see what the size is. I think this one is a little bit bigger than a couple of the other ones. Let me see. No, not really. About a 2 1/4. I love the shoulders on this one. Interesting. This one is about a size 1.5. Oh, how pretty. That is so nice. That might be a little sapphire, a little cab sapphire. It might just be blue glass. I don't know. I never tested it. I love that one. I like the starburst thing. I always love that in Victorian jewelry. And this one is marked 10K, as you can see. Look at this cute little signet ring. This is not even a size 1. It's about a size 1/2. How pretty. Look at that. That's a nice design. The J. This one looks like it might be silver. Not sure. Let me see if there's a mark. Hopefully you can see that. This is 10K. Really pretty white gold. I guess this is the only white gold one I have. Oh, maybe I have another one. Let's take a look at something else that might be silver, might be gold. This one is not marked that I can see. And is it missing its stone? I think so, right? Yeah, that probably had a little diamond chip in the day. This one's a little bit misshapen. You know how that happens? Just a little bit, not too bad. See what I mean? I can fix that. I actually have a metal mandrel and a little rubber mallet, and I've done it before, but I don't know, I have to take a look because this could probably break very, very easily. There it is. It's 14K. All right, 14 karat white gold. Even better, right? Is the diamond in there? It's hard to tell. The diamond is in there, actually. It's, yeah, it's not very shiny. There it is, see? Oh, good. I just got to fix the little wonky band here. I'll figure that out. I got this little thing in a lot of old jewelry, and then I was thinking it's probably like something like a washer. Is that what they're called? No, I don't know. Like something that goes to a washing machine or something. I'm not sure if this is a ring or not. So, but I keep it with my collection just in case it is, but I don't know. Probably not. Here's another one that's 10K. Oh, that's pretty. No stone. Sort of plain. Let me see if I can put it on the mandrel. These are so small that it's hard to show them with my fingers, you know. Yeah, that's a little bit better. So this is, I guess this is white gold also. Wait. No, I think it's yellow gold actually. It's sort of hard to tell, but it's such a beautiful, beautiful day here. It's been snowing and sleeting and just been awful. And today, I mean, I have a sweater on, but it's a little bit more like spring, which is wonderful. Our daffodils are starting to come up. I let my 3 chihuahuas in the yard today. They were loving life, laying in the sun. So I decided to do this video on my back porch. Now this one, I keep this one in my baby ring collection, but this may have been a woman's. Not sure about that. Look, a size 4¼ I mean, still tiny for sure. And the design looks like it might be a baby ring design. Look at that, just glued right on. I don't know what kind of stone that is. I should probably check that out. That might be a little ruby. Let's see if it's marked. I don't see anything. Well, that's a pretty thing. That's certainly gold. Probably 10K. That's sweet. Oh, look, little like hearts on each side of the stone. Pretty. This baby ring has an emerald right there, and it's marked 10K, and this one isn't old. When I was collecting baby rings, somebody, I think my mom, like bought this for me for Christmas or something. So that one's not old. I can't remember where she got it. It might have been like the Hallmark store or something like that, you know, in the 90s. I can't remember. She probably can't remember either, but that's a cute little ring. Let's see what size it is. 2½. Okay. I always say, like, this is just my opinion. I think baby rings, you know, could be a little bit unsafe. I mean, I would be afraid that the baby would swallow it or choke on it, but I think people do still use them, and they certainly are pretty. Well, this is my last baby ring. Kind of fun, right? I mean, I wish I had more to show you, but that's pretty much it. This one is a size 1½. That's very pretty, all hand done. I guess that says DGL or DGS. It's kind of interesting, but in Victorian times, babies did wear signet rings. It was a thing, as they say. This one has some, you know, nice gold on it. I mean, not that it would have big weight or anything, but, you know, some are really, really thin. And this one's like a little bit hardier, if you know what I mean. This is probably glass because it's just glued on, which is so weird. But it looks to be the color of a ruby. So let's just see about this one. That's interesting. Let me do it again. Hold on. Yeah, it may be a pink spinel. It sure looks like a ruby. This is my new one. I hope this thing is working right. Oh, I can't. I can't. This one. Oh, well, let's see. Don't know. Let's have a look. The blue stone. Yeah, glass. Okay. That makes sense. And then we're thinking this is a diamond chip in there, because why else would it be so tiny? I might not be able to test this one because it's kind of going to be hard to get in there, but let me see if I could do it. Yeah, look at that, right into diamond. I think I forgot to show you this one. I have two of these. Well, they're a little bit different, I guess. This one might be for a woman. I think this is a size 3½. So, you know, it's possible that someone has tiny fingers. It certainly is possible. So let's check that out and see if those are garnets like I think. Might not be. Not sure. Let's get this to focus. Okay. Okay. So these are glass. Good to know. Good to know. I was just assuming, you know, because I've seen other ones like this that are garnet, but mine are not. Unless this thing is on the blink, it better not be. This is my third one now. They work for a while and then not so much. Oh no, let's see, not that one. What one did I want to do? Oh, let's do mine. This better be a diamond. Don't make a liar out of me now, because I told all of my classmates that this was indeed a real diamond. Although I probably didn't say indeed in those days. Let's see if this is a diamond. Okay. It's so small, it's kind of hard. Let me try again. You have to be careful with these because these will scratch certain stones. I don't know about diamonds, but it is trying to get up there. I think it's a diamond. That's pretty strange. Sometimes I know when you hold the things too much, it warms the ring, and then I think that can give you a different reading. So let me put this down for a few minutes and take a break, and let me let that cool off. Okay, let me try it. I'll try to, maybe if I put it on my finger, I don't know, will that make it worse? Probably. Let's see. Ugh. The thing keeps slipping off too. I'm not very good at this. Yeah, it's just not going in for some reason because it's warm, but I do believe this is a diamond. It better be. Here's a ring that I just happen to have sitting here ready to be tested. So we can test this one together. I think this one may be antique, and I think that may be an emerald, I think. What does it say? A&M. And then how much gold are you? Hold on, let me look. This is 18 karat. It's hard to read some of those marks, but let's just see. This is our bonus our bonus testing here. Let's see if that is an emerald. It seems like it's not a great quality one. I know emeralds are soft. It is always hard to find emeralds that are in good condition. I don't know. It might be too shiny to be an emerald. What do you think? So an emerald should go right here. Let's see what it is. Yeah, that's right where it's going. Well, that's good to know. That's a pretty big emerald, actually. Here's what it looks like on hand. That's a good one. I definitely got to look into this. Anyway, that's all I got. I would like to thank you again so much for coming to my channel today. Leave me a comment below and let me know what your favorite rings are. And I hope this video made you forget about your troubles for a little while. I hope you had fun. I hope it was relaxing. And I also hope to catch you soon. All right, everybody, have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.